It's locked.
Howdy, Clue Crew! Ready for another episode of Nancy Drew? Get your Clue notepad ready. This mystery is getting real spooky. Nancy Drew is almost here. Hang tight, a few more moments, and we're gonna jump right into the mystery. Enjoy!
It's up to you as Nancy Drew.
Howdy, folks! Welcome to TravyJsSpace here on YouTube. And welcome back to another episode of Nancy Drew, The Secret of Shadow Ranch. How to do? How you doing? Howdy, folks. I told y'all I'd pull out my straw hat, and here it is. Now I'm ready to do some chores around the ranch. Now I'm ready to go pick some vegetables and get some more kindling for the fire. And what else we got to do for Shorty there? Well, I'm not quite sure, but we will do it. And I'm ready. It is 83. What was it? Did I write it down? 83 degrees Fahrenheit out here in Arizona. Ooh, which I looked is probably about the equivalent to 28 degrees Celsius here in Canada. So this is not too bad. Once I feel like, well, for myself anyways, once it starts getting into like the 30s, 31, 32, that's where I start to get a little bit sweaty and hot. But you know, it's heat, cold. I prefer the cold. I mean, I couldn't say that. I prefer like a fall time cold, you know, where the winds are a little bit crisp, but it still smells fresh. You can wear a sweater and be comfortable. And then at night you have the window open and you're under your blanket and you just feel the breeze on your naked shoulders, but you're covered up. Oh, I love that. My favorite. All right, well, let's just jump right into it because we still got tons to do. We don't have too many leads or suspects so far. Usually I like to take the time before the episode just to kind of get our bearings here and see what we know or figure out a couple things, or see where we're at in way of suspects or things of that nature. And I really can't say that there's anyone that I'm too suspicious of. What about you guys? If you have any, I mean, I know it's only the second episode, so no pressure. I'm not forcing y'all to come up with an answer, but if there is someone you're already kind of suspicious of, or something someone has said already that we met, Dave, Tex, Shorty, the Raleighs, then definitely put your observation in the comments below. We'll definitely check them out, and we'll talk about it. We'll discuss. I like discussing with y'all. All right, well, without further ado, my friends, are you ready to start the mystery? Are you ready to start picking vegetables and building a fire for the big cookout? The big cookout. I'm excited. It's making my mouth water just thinking of this giant cookout they keep talking about. And, you know, Shorty's there stirring something, shaking his little booty as he does it. So whatever that is, maybe it's like a chili with some bread to slop it all up. Oh, honey. God, I could eat everything. I could just eat for days. I love eating. I love food. Mwah. All right, without further ado, we are going to start the timer. First and foremost, though, you got your tea? Good. Good. That's a cute little teacup you got there. Pretty small, though. You're going to need a couple refills. I would have just brought the whole dang kettle on over. Just saying. And you got your blanket, too? Keeping warm under there? Good. Good. But really, you know, the most important question really is, are you comfortable? Are you cozy? You're cozy? Excellent. That's all you need. You just need to be cozy. You're comfortable, you're cozy. That's what matters most. So, we can begin. Alright, Clue Crew. Let us see what we can dig up around here. Pooh! Ding! Little spit. What are those things called? I want to say chamber pot, but that ain't it. Chamber pot's for using the washroom in. Spit pot or a spit bowl or whatever. Okay, timer has started. Oh, that's good. Oh, yes. Okay, tea is in the system. Let us begin. Let us rock and roll, y'all. Okay, so for making the fire, I couldn't find any other sticks or any other kindling.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
How you doing, Dave? Nice to see you. How long have you worked here?
About as long as the Raleighs have lived here. About 3 months, I guess. I was their first hire. First me, then Tex, then Shorty.
Huh. Interesting. I would have thought Tex was the first one they hired. Just because he's a little, he looks a little older, a little more experienced, seasoned, and, he's been around the block a few times and back.
Tex seems a little ornery.
He does his job, and he does it good. Far as I'm concerned, that's all that's important.
Good man. Excuse me. Ooh. A little too much tea there. Good man. You see, this man is proving to me that he is an honest working man who appreciates someone that has a good hard work ethic and has good old-fashioned values. Oof. You are right, Nancy. He is cute. But he's also marriage material. Watch out, Ned.
I'll let you get back to work.
See you later.
Now, you see, my hat isn't quite like Dave's there. It ain't like a cowboy hat. This is more like I'd say like a farmer's hat, straw hat, And since I'm doing all the grunt work around here, it makes sense. I would be doing all of this work with this hat on. I feel like I'd be just fine. But the cool thing about this hat too is when the sun comes down, you get all the little sun holes, the little holes in the hat, the straw hat coming through. So it makes you feel like you're just, you're getting some of the sun, but you're staying away from burnt skin too. Unless you want a tan, right? Just send it flat and slap on that bronzing lotion. Alright. We've been in here. We've done that. Vegetables. Right. Okay, so I haven't read any books. There wasn't any... Let's check the library first. Let's check the bookshelves. See if there's anything on vegetables. Vegetables. Oh, what's this? Ranch horses. Book 2. There's 2 whole books on horses? Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. So when we get to the horse testing with Tex, it's gonna be quite the challenge, I think. Alright. No books on vegetables. These books look like they were in the Haunted Mansion. Oh, right, there's some more books over here. Oh, but we can only see the Charlena Priscilla one. Alright, well, we're just gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it. We're gonna trust our gut. Oh, wait a minute. Don't tell me that all the vegetables... Oh, never mind. I thought each fridge magnet was what a ripe vegetable in the garden would look like. I can't get over the cow with teeth. Or the chicken. The rooster. Okay. Ooh, see, with these, I wouldn't know what is, I guess we could ask Dave. Shorty. Shorty might know.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
Not yet.
I need those vegetables, Nancy.
Okay, okay.
Hey, you're crowding me here, Nancy. I need elbow room when I cook.
Sorry.
But, fine. But I need to know. Maybe it says in here. No. This is more just instructions. Huh. Okay, well. Oh, I know. So this is where I guess we have to check out the technology here. Ripe vegetables. Let's search up ripe vegetables. Harvesting vegetables. I should have known. Oh. We got an alarm going off over here. Okay. When it comes to vegetables, bell peppers. Let's see what vegetables we're working with here. Okay, so beef steak. This is probably best just to write it down in our notes, Clue Crew. Let's get the facts straight here and document it. Golden Queen. Well, okay, that kind of makes sense. I guess Golden Queen should be golden. Black turtle. Ivory egg. I haven't heard of these before. This is a first for me. Northern Lights. Oops. Northern Lights. Okay. So now we are going to check the web. Oops. That's emails. Gosh. This is all over the place. So click happy today. Okay, bell peppers, snap beans. The beans on the left are underripe. The beans in the middle are ripe. Oh, okay, so for the beans, the black turtle, they should be kind of straight and curved at the end. Straight, curved. And oh, so I'm wondering if those aren't peppers. I don't think. Let's keep reading. Because bell pepper, if there's a pepper. Romano, bush and pull. Oh, dry beans are raised for their seeds. The pods of these beans are allowed to dry on the plant until the pods are crisp and the seeds within are hard and rattle in the pods. Ah, okay, so over there you can see, I can't move the cursor there, but you can see with the Romano, it looks like there's two sets that are ready, that are dry and rattly. Okay, so Romano, oops, dry, and rattly. I guess that's not, I can't really indicate if it's rattly, but I just like that word, rattly. Okay, tomatoes, beefsteak when ripe. Oh, red when ripe. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. Red when ripe. And a golden queen. Oh, they're all tomatoes. Northern Lights. Bicolored when ripe. Northern Lights. They got all kinds of tomatoes growing out here. I love it. And this is the old ivory egg. Golden white when ripe. Golden white. Well, you know, I like that she can search this up on her flip phone. You see, you can get help online. Doesn't mean you need a smartphone. Dumbo. Golden Queen. Did I write that one down? No, I didn't. Orange, yellow. Orange, yellow. Right. Okay. So, now we can get her done. So, Romano. These ones and these ones. Old ivory egg, golden white. Well, they all look golden white. Let's look at another picture of that one's a very tricky one, isn't it? Very, very tricky. Snappies, we got that. Let's see. Aha, okay. Oh, so none of them are right. Looks at it. Alright, spy color. Northern Lights, spy color. Yes. Very good. And over here, we got some gorgeous beef steaks. The Golden Queen, orange yellow. Fabulous. And black turtle, straight. So, yeah, so this one. This one, I don't know about that one. I'll take it anyway. Alright, let's look in our basket. Oh, very good. Very, very good. Look at that. Okay. I think we're good.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Good idea. Alright.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
You betcha.
Oh no, you got stuff in here that isn't ripe yet. Picking stuff before it's ripe is a waste of perfectly good food. So don't do it again, you hear? Now, second thing I need you to do for me is take this, go out to the chicken coop and fill it up with eggs. Just be careful of that basket. It's kinda old.
Alright. Yeah, that does look
And
a
don't
little...
forget to build me that campfire like I asked.
You got it.
Got it. Well, shoot. I guess we didn't get all the right, You know where I think I screwed up was the black turtles.
Check.
Okay. Fill the bucket by the... Oh, we did that.
That's done.
We still need some kindling, though. I wonder if there's kindling in this fireplace. No. Well, alright then. I'm not sure where we're gonna find it. Oh, and the eggs. Oh, maybe we'll find the kindling in here. Right click pieces to rotate. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, it looks real broken. I want to fix this. I don't trust it, you know? Okay. Oh, gosh. A lot of pieces to sort through here. Oh, look at that. Okay. Yay, our first big puzzle. Kinda, sorta. Oh, there we go. Fixing a weaving basket. Nancy is just proficient in everything. I just love her. I love to just sit down with her and take notes. Say, you know, how did you learn so quick to do this? Or to do that, you know? Everything. Went around the world. Not just solving mysteries, but learning quite a lot as she goes. She is my International Women's Day lover every day. Admiration for this wonderful woman. Okay, let's see here. Gosh, she's been my International Women's Day inspiration since I was like 7. 6 or 7. Wow, like 20 years. 20 years of being... Okay, I'm not 26 or 27 yet. Let's get that right. Let's get the facts right. Nancy would probably say the same thing. I will be 25 this month. I still feel like I'm 18, so... It's all about how you feel, right? Or as the queen in the Jubilees, this would be my silver Jubilee, 25 years.
There.
Yes.
Am I good or what?
Yes, you are. I just finished talking about how good you are. So good. Look at that.
Voila!
Oh, Nancy, you are just the greatest. See, and if we had put any eggs in that basket before doing that, they would have just, I'm sure we would have lost a bunch. Oh, look at that chicken right there. This is the one that does it. Don't take my eggs when I'm here. Oh yeah, look at her. She is sporadic up in there. She's... Oh, another one. Oh! Stuff's falling over. Let's see. What was I gonna say? I think that's the chicken from the Brazil trailer that I posted. Yeah, we should just leave her alone. I don't want to mess with her. I don't want Nancy getting hurt. Oh, can we just take any old egg? Yeah. No eggs from her. No eggs from her. Oh, that's a beautiful little egg. Thank you for your eggs. Oh, she dropped 2 eggs. She's working overtime. Cluck, cluck. Yeah, we will leave her alone.
Can't check that off yet.
Get your chores done. Is there another one? Oh, you know what? I wonder if there's a way we can... No, I was gonna say maybe a way we could scare her away. Or... Yeah, no, that's not happening. Okay, well, let's see if this is enough eggs. Gosh, it's so hot out here, look. We could probably cook the eggs outside.
You can find more eggs than that.
I can?
Are you sure about that, Shorty? OMG. You know the 3 holes on the chest? It should just come together in my head. These thingies. Aha. Look at that. Oh. I don't know which way they go. Maybe the way of the beak. Of their beaks. Maybe? No. Well, shoot. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to call the Raleighs again and see about. I wonder if they're the way these birds are facing. Let's try that, and then I'll leave it alone. So I'll know for sure. I don't know what I'm doing. That ain't it. Now what about this clock? Is there anything to do with this clock? Oh, there's different colored birds. And there's different colors on the clock. So, let's see what colors we got. Red bird. And a blue bird. And a yellow bird. Alright, let's see if that had... Because look at... Oh, yeah, because look, there's a little clock indicator. Yeah, So, red bird, 12 o'clock. Which is straight up. Bluebird is 1 o'clock, which is kind of to the right on an angle. And Yellowbird is 7 o'clock. So that's the opposite direction. Okay, let's see if that works. It's a far shot. I'm kind of reaching, but a little bit. Maybe not so much. Alright. So Redbird is straight up. Bluebird is over here. And Yellowbird is right there. No. No. That ain't it. Oh! Wow, I almost backed away. I'm glad I didn't. What the heck? Oh, there's the locket from the portrait of the Francis Huber. Oh. MH. Oh, it's one of those. Ooh, I love these puzzles. Do you guys like this kind of puzzle? This is my favorite. The last one we did was, remember Treasure in the Royal Tower? Underneath the elevator shaft, you had to pull all the bars and you had to do it in the right. Oh my goodness. Love these puzzles. Okay, so 10, 6, 10, 6, 2. Nope. 10, 6, 8. 10, 6, 12. 8. 10, 6, 12, 2. 10, 6, 12, 4, 8. 10, 6, 12, 4, 2, 8. Oh. This must be Francis Humber and her father, the sheriff. Oh. Well, that's really cute, but what was that little... Oh, like a key of some sort or something like that. Oh, you stick it in the side. I didn't notice she stuck it in the side like that. Okay.
This doesn't look like it was ever opened.
Oh my. Maybe we shouldn't open it. But we're gonna open it. We're gonna open it. What's this?
As usual, things did not work out like I planned. Just when I get everything fixed just right for you to go looking for the thing I hid for you, I go and get myself arrested. But no matter what you hear, nothing is gonna happen to me. I will be fine and we will be together soon, I promise.
Dirk Valentine.
Meanwhile, you can keep busy by looking for what I hid. Start by using this piece of paper to mark where all the rock pictures are. They will tell you what to do next. Your favorite flowers and the flowers on your favorites, start keeping them in mind too. I will leave a message for you in this here cell, just in case they decide to move me to the jail down in Tumbleweed or something.
Aw. September 12th, 1883. Wow.
As usual, things did not work out. I like vexing your brain, because when you are thinking real hard, like when you're playing the piano, you are more beautiful than anything in the world. I am sure to be out of here before you find my treasure, but in case I am not, know that it is all yours, and that you are more precious to me than 10,000 treasures put together. 9, 12, 15, 22, 5, 25, 15, 21. Dirk. P.S. I do not and never will hold what your father did to me against you.
Aww. These two are really in love. Wow. This is like a Christina Applegate. Lizzie Applegate. That was her name, right? Elizabeth Applegate. From Message in a Haunted Mansion. And White Wolf of Icicle Creek. Her picture's up on the wall. But her and Diego Sanchez, or Diego... forgetting their names now. Oh, I might have it written down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. Diego. No, we didn't take too many notes for that one, did we? Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, that's very interesting. Those numbers, I'm not sure where we're going to put those.
I like vexing your brain.
Oh, sorry. Okay, what else we got here? Oh. Oh. What? Okay. The rock patterns, huh? Merrill Humber. Merrill Humber. So maybe Frances was her mother, and Merrill is...
July 4th, 1882. Got sworn in as sheriff.
Never mind.
It was the 4th, so it was like all them celebrations was for me, which of course they weren't. Frances thought up a song and played it on the piano for me. I forget how it went, but it was purty. I'm lucky to have her for a daughter. Hereford Shoup come by with a plant he brung from New York, which he calls Harrison's Yellow. Looked right dead to me, but Frances planted it out back and give it some water, and already it looks to be on the mend. She's 17 and can read and write good and knows her numbers. Hereford's thinking to marry her, but I said she ain't of that mind yet.
Good man, good man. I like how they're reading out in their voice the story. Makes it a lot more captivating visually in the mind. Now this is all very, very, I think it's around the same time as the letter. I didn't write down the date though, I don't think. I'll have to check, but I think this is just before. There's a bit of a gap there, July, August, September, October, November.
Hereford Shoup come by with a plant he brung from... Hereford Shoup come by with a plant he...
So, Merrill is a man's name too, I guess. Today years old. I didn't know that. This whole time I've only ever heard Merrill for...
March 30th, 1883. Frances has got eyes for a young man named Dirk. Says he's from Prescott. Cappy says when she plays the piano, this Dirk makes everyone be quiet so he can hear her good. I ain't never seen her smile like she smiles now. I told her to bring him to the ranch for dinner, but she says he won't come because he is too shy. I wonder if that is the truth. April 16th, 1883.
Vicious.
Got a letter from the sheriff over in Phoenix about this Dirk Valentine, who's wanted for robbing 2 banks in a stagecoach. The picture with the letter looked just like Dirk, who Frances is sweet on. When I showed her the picture, she got tearful and run off. Now, Dirk is gone, and she won't say nothing about where he went.
Oh, that's sad.
August 2nd, 1883. Dirk Valentine is robbing banks and coaches and trains all over the territory. Frances says he never ever shoots his gun and only steals from people that already got plenty of money. But that ain't true, because some of them trains he robbed was carrying money, meant to pay miners a hard-earned wages. He is nothing but a no-good, greedy outlaw. But Frances gets real mad when I say that. I fear she is still sweet on him, that she sees him when she knows I am busy, and gets letters from him which she hides from me. September 9th, 1883. Got hold of a note Frances sent to Dirk and saw where they was going to meet. So I got a posse and we caught Dirk, and now he's in jail. The judge is coming next week, and I hear he is a hanging judge, so Dirk most likely ain't long for this world. Frances won't say nothing to me no more and says she never will again.
Wow.
September 13th, 1883. Dirk sent a secret letter to Frances, which Mason got hold of and give to me. I locked it up so she won't ever read it. Frances ain't allowed to see Dirk in jail, of course. If she never sees his letter, maybe she will think he don't like her no more, and maybe she will stop liking him. Frances's ma would have known what to do better than me. I wish she was still alive. September 17th, 1883. They hung Dirk at noon. I thought I would be glad, but I ain't. September 18th, 1883. Frances took Brownie in my big saddlebag and is gone. She ain't told no one where she's going, not even Cappy. But I know she will forget Dirk, and when she does, she will come home because she's a smart gal. Will figure out that I did what I'd done for her.
Wow, the story just gets more and more elaborate. Now, if she took the saddlebag and the horse and left the ranch, it couldn't have been because of this rock formation puzzle thing with the numbers that Dirk left for her, where he hid the treasure for her, because it was in the letter that we see here that that the sheriff, her dad, or his friend Mason got a hold of, that he locked up, the dad locked up in this chest that we're now finding now. So where did she go?
Frances took Brownie in my
Oops.
big January 4th, 1884. My sister says her little girl Ellie got a letter that said Frances went east and was not of a mind to have her return.
Oh boy.
I hope this ain't the truth, because I miss her something awful.
Aw.
June 11th, 1884. The Harrison's yellow, which Frances said was her favorite flower in the world, is just a pile of brown sticks now. I don't know how to look after delicate things like that, so it is my fault that it died.
Aww. That's sweet. That's kind of sad. Sorry, Harrison's yellow is her favorite flower. That was in the letter Dirk left for her to finding the treasure. Oh, I'm tearing up. That was really sad. But you already know. That was definitely about her daughter too. But no, her daughter isn't dead. I don't think she died. Oh, there's more pages though. The story, the plot thickens. Okay, is it Harrison's yellow? Oh. Frances' favorite flower. Okay.
I ain't seen or heard from Frances in a year. I tell people she's on her way home, but when I look in my heart, I know this is a lie. She'll never come back to Shadow Ranch. It is my fault. I'll just have to find a way to live with it.
Wow. That must be really hard. Especially back then, you know, it's just a whole different world, a whole different situation, and he really had to just accept what was going to happen. Alright, let me see here. Meanwhile, you can keep there looking for what I hid. Start using a piece of paper to mark where all the rock creatures are. They will tell you what to do next. Your favorite flowers, and the flowers on your favorites. Your favorite flower, and the flowers on your favorites. 1, 2. Alright, well, we have the flower and the... That's a lot of information hidden in that little chest. Oh yeah, get the chores done. Wow. Miss Frances, you have quite the story, little missy. And is that her blanket in the chest too? Oops. That she's wearing the shawl. I don't know if that's the same shawl, but this chest is very old, and so is that shawl. They really do take care of things around here. I'm gonna tell you. Alright. Let's see if that chicken, or that hen has finally... It's going to be a big help if and when I need to lose this food. That locket match probably belonged to Mary Yazzie. That was obviously taken before Dirk Valentine drove a wedge between them. Aww. Frances' favorite flower was yellow William Harrison. Too bad I have no idea what kind of flower that is. Well, we will look that up on the web. In order to find the treasure Dirk hid for her, Frances was supposed to keep track of her favorite flowers and the flowers on her favorites, whatever that means. Yeah. Let's see something in here. Blanket chest is the den I found in the journal. Oh, okay, so originally I thought that the locket was Frances's. It was actually her dad's. Huh. Harrison's yellow. Oh, the shrub rose bears semi-double, 3-inch wide, bright yellow, fragrant blooms. Only once a year. Colors is brought a variety instant hit. Well, okay. Well, Now, I wonder if, oh, is there another checklist? Those buttons on the watch face. Oh, we did that.
That's done.
This gosh darn chicken. Oh, she's gone. Yay! Any more eggs from all y'all? No? 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 So I'm not gonna get in trouble. Or yelled at again? You never know. I was gone for a little while there. For a spell. Alright, let's go get these chickens. Or get these eggs in.
Got those eggs for me?
Right
here.
here.
Good for you. Anything I can do for you now?
Yes, I need a canteen of
Do you
water.
think I could get a canteen of water from you?
Got one right here. You're good to go.
Now I'm good to go.
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
We won't. Alright, canteen of water, sticks, wood. So, I guess I still need some sticks.
I'm finished with that.
Get your chores
I'm
done.
finished with that.
Finally did that.
Can't check that off till...
Oh, the cooking fire. That's the last thing I gotta do. Looks like there's more things. I keep getting more things to look up on the web. Or, sorry, maybe that's not what that alert was. I keep my eyes peeled because if you notice, down below here, every time there's something new in either one of these three things... Oof, pardon me. Excuse me, piggy. If there's a exclamation mark, it means there's something new within each one of these icons. So the journal is usually an entry or a task. Phone, I'm finding out, well, it seems to me that it's the web, but maybe it's emails. No, not emails. So it must be, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Wait a minute. Does this mean we can... I think we can try to ride the horse now. Well, first let's make some calls. We definitely should call the Raleighs. And see if they know anything about what we found. The locket,
The patient
treasure
in the room you have dialed is not answering. Please call back later.
Oh. Well, I hope Mr. Raleigh's okay, Uncle Raleigh. I hope you're alright. Bess. Let's call Bess and George.
Hello?
Hey, Bess.
Hey.
Nancy, our link to the world of excitement and intrigue and decent food. What's the latest?
Alright.
Apparently last night, this glowing horse came galloping up out of nowhere, caused a huge commotion, then went galloping off and disappeared.
It was glowing?
Well, that's what they say.
Evidently, it was pretty spooky.
You're there investigating phantom horses, and what are we doing? A big fat nothing.
In
That
Nebraska.
does it, George. We're suing the airline.
Oh, gosh.
The cook, Shorty Thurmond, he says the phantom horse belonged to this outlaw named Dirk Valentine, who was hanged back in the 1880s.
Is this Valentine guy a phantom too?
I don't think so.
Well, how come his
necessarily.
horse got to become a phantom and he didn't? Bess, phantoms don't really exist, okay?
According to legend, seeing the horse is bad luck.
I believe it. I mean, look at what happened to the guy who owned him.
Well, got a point. You got a point.
Don't you think it's kind of odd how that rattlesnake showed up in the Raleigh's bedroom right after that phantom horse showed up outside?
You don't buy that it was an unfortunate coincidence?
Not really. What do you guys think? I don't think it's a coincidence. I mean, there's got to be some practicality to all this. Phantom horse? What are the odds that it's actually a phantom horse? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, you really gotta question. Sometimes it's a lot more than what you're seeing. Believe nothing of what you hear and half of what you see. Words to live by.
Dave said when the horse appeared, everyone ran outside to look.
So, you're saying someone used the horse to lure everyone outside, then put the snake in their room,
Yes,
knowing
they
no one would
did.
be watching?
It's possible, don't you
Oh,
think?
pardon me.
But if you're right, it means someone wants to hurt Aunt Bet and Uncle Ed. Oh my gosh! If you're right, it means that someone is on the ranch.
And whoever it is must be working with an accomplice. You know, someone to wrangle the horse.
So everyone there is a suspect.
That's right.
Well, you don't have to sound so happy about it.
We are, though, because we're insatiably curious. Isn't that right, Clue Crew? Mm-hmm.
Would you believe I found a letter that Dirk Valentine wrote to Frances Humber?
No way.
It was locked up in this chest that belonged to her father, and the letter was never opened. According to his journal, her father intercepted it and locked it away before Frances could read it.
So did you read it? Of course she did. I mean, she better have.
Heck yeah. Heckin' heck yeah.
It said that Dirk hid a bunch of his loot somewhere.
Ooh, I love it when outlaws hide loot, don't you? What'd the letter say?
Well, evidently Dirk wanted Frances to have the loot he'd stashed, so he set up this elaborate treasure hunt for her. The letter contained all sorts of weird, obscure clues to help her find what he'd hidden.
But if the letter was never opened, Frances couldn't have found the treasure. Oh my gosh, it could still be out there.
And someone could be using that phantom horse to chase the Raleighs off the ranch because they want to be the ones to find it.
We're stuck here when we could be there with you looking for hidden loot. That does it, George. We're suing the airline and the airport.
Yeah, I would probably do the same thing at this point. That sounds like a lot of fun to be missing out on. But very scary on the same note, because someone here at the ranch is not really rooting and working for the Raleighs. They're just trying to cover their tracks and save face until they run away for good. This is very, very suspicious.
I'm not sure what I should do next.
Check that task list you keep in your notepad, or the case notes you keep there. Maybe those will help.
Yeah, we have checked.
How about some hints?
I think that can be arranged. What do you need?
I'm not sure how to go about building an outdoor cooking fire like Shorty asked me to. Any hints?
3 words. Tinder, kindling, and fuel. Tinder is anything that burns real easily, like really dry grass or newspaper. So put that down first. Then surround it with kindling. You know, sticks, pine cones, scrap wood. But don't just dump it on. Make a teepee out of it so air can circulate easily. Then add the fuel. You know, the big stuff. But it can't be too big. You might have to split some logs to get fuel that's the right size. And don't forget to keep a bucket full of water nearby. Aunt Bet is a real stickler for safety.
So not much help there. We know about that. But I'm wondering now, pine cones. I didn't think
could
about
sure
that.
use a hint when it comes to using that piece of paper Dirk left
still
for
looking for
Frances to
sticks,
keep
you know.
track of where the rock pictures are.
Whenever you see a petroglyph, just click on the grid, and 2 letters that mark its place on the grid will appear below. Just make sure that where you click on the grid corresponds as closely as possible to the position of that particular petroglyph out in the desert. If you're careful, pretty soon all those letters will spell out a message.
That's it for now.
Have fun. Wish you were
interesting.
here. Kidding.
Okay, well there's no petroglyphs. I mean, they're all pretty far out there. And it sounds like we could get more kindling. Okay. BRP. BRP. Run to the whale. Alright, folks. I'm back. I'm back. Ugh. Oh dear. This blanket is all a big old mess. Alright. 1, 2. It doesn't really fit all that well with the headset on, but we make do. It'll work. And 3. Oh. Alright, let's jump back into it. Now, George and Bess made a really good point in their hint that the kindling could be more than just sticks, because we can't find any more sticks. So I'm wondering if we could use... She said pine cones. I don't think there'd be any pine cones around here. But there's really nothing else that we can grab at, you know? Maybe some hay. We could grab some hay. No hay. Oh, you're so cute.
Tex would have a cow if I rode bareback.
True, he really would lose his gourd. Let's talk to
Hello,
Dave.
Nancy. Something I can do for you?
I found a letter that may have been written by Dirk Valentine to Francis Humber way back in the 1880s. What do you know about them?
I know there's a painting of her over in the ranch house, and that's about it. Why? What'd the letter say?
Well... Yeah,
The
let's
letter
just
made it
say
sound like
that.
Dirk was sending Francis on some kind of treasure hunt.
Well, if the guy did hide something, it's probably long gone by now.
I wouldn't be so sure, Dave. I wouldn't be so sure. Actually, wait, why would he say that? Maybe... Hold up. That's a little sus, don't you think? The guy hid something. It's probably long gone by now. Well, the letter never got to the light of day, so the person he requested to find said item, or said treasure, never did look for it. So if no one looked for it, and no one found it, and the person who hid it died, it's probably still there. So I don't know why he would say that. Maybe he's looking for it too. I like you, Dave. I hope I'm not wrong. I hope I'm wrong about you.
I'll let you get back to work.
About my
Take care.
suspicions. There was some kindling back there. Did y'all see that?
Hello,
Look.
Nancy. Something I can do for you?
Look above the chicken here, or the hen. There's a bunch of kindling.
I'll let you get back to work.
How do I get
See
to
you
that
later.
kindling? Grr, I can't even get over there. Well. Is there a way to get in through here? Nope. Ah, well, shucks, folks, shucks. Because that looks like the right amount of kindling we're looking for. Shoot. Nothing going on here. Oh, what's this all about? New email? No. New web internet search? No. Huh. Wow. Wow. I'm really not quite sure what we're gonna use for the fire. Let's see if maybe Nancy's changed her mind.
So far, so good. I need more kindling.
Gosh darn. Alright, if you insist. And there was nothing in here at all? But it really looked like there was some kindling over there. Who should we call now? No, we shouldn't be calling anyone. Let's talk to Shorty.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Apparently
Pleasure
nothing.
talking to you.
Toodaloo. Toodaloo to you. I am just very, very curious now. Is there anything else in here that we could use as kindling? Pine cones or... I am really not sure. Maybe we should call the sheriff. Yeah, let's give him a call. And see what he has to say. What do you know?
Hi, are you the sheriff?
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm staying at Shadow Ranch.
Oh, yeah, how's that doing?
It sounds like he's going to be okay.
Good,
Yeah.
that's good. Only met him a couple of times, but I liked him. He and his wife, what's her name?
Bet, short for Elizabeth.
They seem real determined
I
to
like
make
that.
a go of that place.
I wondered.
like that.
I wondered.
So, what can I do for you?
I thought it was short for Betty. But I like that. Elizabeth. Bet. Ah. Very nice. Very nice.
Did you hear about the phantom horse that showed up at Shadow Ranch last night?
Did you say phantom horse?
Just before Ed was bitten by that snake, this glowing horse came galloping up outside, then went galloping away.
Glowing horse? Sounds to me like somebody's playing a joke.
Yeah.
Friend of Shorty's, I'll bet, trying to get a rise out of him, and probably succeeding knowing Shorty.
Wait, Shorty's friends. Why Shorty?
Do you know most of the men who work at Shadow
Knowing
Ranch?
Shorty.
I know them all. That doesn't mean I'm best buddies with them, but it's a pretty small world out here, and I've either known or known of those boys for years.
And they're all stand-up guys, as far as you know?
I'd vouch for every single one of them.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
Just doing my job.
So what if there's another person here hiding? Maybe. Saguaro cactus. Oh wait, I don't need to know about cactuses. Well, shoot. I really don't understand. Let's go talk to Tex. We haven't talked to him in a hot minute, have we? And maybe he'll finally let us jump on a horse. Oh. Smart, smart. So the cowboys are all decent folk, and the sheriff has validated or vouched for them. Maybe Mary Yazzie is a suspect. We haven't met her yet. Or the sheriff. That might be a little bit of a reach. Alright.
Need something?
Let's ask him about the
Do
treasure.
you know anything about the treasure that Dirk Valentine supposedly hid for his sweetheart?
Nope.
Somehow I knew you were going to say that. May I go riding now?
Yep, if you got everything
Yay.
I told you think you know your stuff when it comes to horses, old Bob's all yours.
Yay!
Talk to you later.
Just stay out of trouble.
Alright. Let's grab our things and let's go. Woohoo! We're gonna ride a horse. Bob, to be exact. Get your hat on. Get your hat on, folks. Alright, let's get the saddle on.
Come on, Bob.
Yay! Oh.
I better try that again.
Alright. Gloves first.
Come on, Bob.
Oh, she's got them on. Hat? Maybe?
I better try that again.
What did I do? What did I do? Oh. Oh, I didn't latch it, maybe? Oh, here we go. Oh, I actually have to latch it on and everything. Oh, yes.
Come on, Bob.
Let's try it now.
I'm ready.
Woohoo! Alright, Tex.
Ready for some questions?
You bet!
Bet.
Where's the horse's hocks?
Shoot. Hocks. Oh, just above the feet, just
above its hooves.
Nope.
Darn it.
Ask me something else.
Where's a horse's frog?
Bottom of its hooves.
On the bottom of its hoof.
That's 1 out of 10.
Yeah! Okay. Ask me something else.
Ask me something else.
How tall is a horse that's 15 hands?
15 hands. 35 inches.
55 inches.
Oh,
Nope.
no. You know
I
what?
think I'll take a break.
Yeah, because I think I need to learn a thing or two. I'll be right back, Bob. Actually, let me just, okay. Let me try to remember this. Poll, ears. Barrel is the chest. Hock, gaskin. Okay, let's try to remember. Croup, above the butt. Loin, withers, flank. Okay. Gaskin, fetlock. Alright, I think I'm understanding. But where is the aha? Frog, boats, heel, quarter toe, so okay, I think I've got it. I mean, I probably should have read that book too, but oh well.
Come on, Bob.
Come on, Bob. Let's go again.
I'm ready.
Ready to try again?
He's very
bet.
intimidating.
What kind of a horse is a Paso Fino?
Shoot. I'm gonna say a draft horse.
A draft horse.
Nope.
Okay.
Ask me something else.
How can you tell if a horse is colicky?
It whinnies all the time.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
What's the difference between a bay and a chestnut?
Bay and a chestnut. Light
A
brown.
chestnut is light brown.
Nope.
Darn it.
Ask me something else.
What tribe bred the first Appaloosas?
Oh. The Sioux.
Sioux.
The Sioux.
Ask me something else.
What part of a horse
horrible
is most likely to be hurt when it founders?
Founders. It's back.
It's back.
Nope.
Darn
Ask
it.
me something else.
What part of the saddle should you always check before you head out on the trail?
The cinch.
The cinch.
2 out of 10. Got a long way to go.
Ask me something else.
What is a mule?
A mule. Horse that's very
A
stubborn.
horse that's very stubborn.
Nope.
Oh, shoot.
Ask me something else.
Where's a horse's hocks?
Just above the knees. On its front
On
legs.
its front legs.
Nope.
Shoot, back legs.
Ask me something else.
How tall is a horse that's 15 hands?
5 feet. Well, how long is a horse? 15 hands? 5 feet.
5 feet.
3 down, 7 to go.
Yes! Alright.
Ask me something else.
Giddy
What
up.
kind of a horse is a Paso Fino?
Oh, right. I'm gonna say a gated
A
horse.
gated horse.
That's 4 right.
Yes!
Ask me something else.
Alright.
How can you tell if a horse is colicky?
It keeps lying down and then standing
It
up.
keeps lying down, then standing up.
That's 5. You're
Yay!
halfway there.
Alright,
Ask me
okay.
something else.
What's the difference between a bay and a chestnut?
A bay has black
A bay
points.
has black points.
Bingo.
Yes!
That was number 6.
Ask me something else.
What tribe bred the first Appaloosas?
The
The
Navajo?
Navajo.
Nope.
Ask me
Ow,
something else.
What part of a horse is most likely to be hurt when it founders?
Founders is stomach.
Its stomach.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
That's
What is a mule?
the offspring of a male horse and a male donkey.
The offspring of a male horse and a female donkey.
Nope.
Oh,
Ask me
other way
something
around.
else.
Where's a horse's hocks?
On its back
On
legs.
its back legs.
7 down.
Woohoo!
You're in the home stretch.
Ask me something else.
What tribe bred the first Appaloosas?
I'm gonna say the Nez Perce.
The Nez Perce.
8 right. Just 2 to go.
Ask me something else.
All right.
What part of a horse is most likely to be hurt when it founders?
Okay, so I said back, stomach. I'm gonna say feet.
It's feet.
This here's your final question.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
What is a mule?
Okay. The offspring of a male horse and a
The
female.
offspring of a male horse
Or
and
sorry,
a female
no,
donkey.
female horse and a male honky.
Ask me something else.
What is a mule?
The
female
offspring
horse
of
and
a
a
female
male
horse
donkey.
and a male donkey.
Well, you answered all the questions right. And I can tell by the way you sit, you ain't gonna go falling off for no good reason. So you're free to ride outside the corral. Just
Yeah.
don't go galloping all over the place. Cause if you bring old Bob back all hot and sweaty, you can kiss your cowgirl days at Shadow Ranch goodbye.
Woohoo! All right, let's go.
Okay, Bob. What do you say we do some sightseeing?
We are so ready for that. Ooh, look at all this. All right, well, it's off to finally meet Mary Yazzie. Yes! Oh, this is pretty. It's nice to see some green. Look at this cute little aquarium. Oh, look at this. Ooh.
That trunk looks really old.
Does it ever?
Something goes here.
These. Well. How was it last time? This is a long shot, but yeah, I don't know how that works. Not yet, anyways. Gosh, it's so pretty in here. Petroglyphs of the Southwest. That's pretty cool. What does it say? 30,000 petroglyphs in Arizona. Excuse me, pig. Colorado, New Mexico, and Utah. Images of human-like figures, animals, or abstract symbols that were carved in the rock by members of ancient Native American cultures, hundreds, even thousands of years ago. Petroglyphs are not to be confused with pictographs, another form of rock art in which images are painted on rock. Petroglyphs are actually part of the rock. Well, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Oh, look at this. Wow. What a time to be alive. Dang. Oh, and there's a lady there weaving away like Nancy was doing. Oh, I just love it. I love this little place. What's this? We also deal in local antiques. Francis Humber.
Tuning forks. Cool.
Whoa. I'm not sure what those are for, tuning forks. Oh, for the piano? She played piano, right? Wow, so that was tuning forks for her piano. That should be at Shadow Ranch, shouldn't it? Wonder if it's for sale. These are some pretty good. We polish rocks and petrified wood. Very cool. Oh! 4 ingredients to petrify wood. Turn it into stone. Wood, water, mud, and time. That's cool. I'm pretty sure I have a couple pieces of petrified wood. And they're so smooth and glossy, like they feel like rocks. That's pretty cool. We'll have to ask Mary about that. Oh, we're out of time. Gosh darn too. Well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna talk to Mary first before we go anywhere.
That's done.
Ooh, shop. There's surface collected on private land. pretty darn cool. What's this? Oh! Help the Roadrunner get to its hole before the coyote chases it. Okay. Shoot. Run, run, run! Ha ha ha. Ding, ding. I feel like this is gonna get harder and harder. Oh dear. Oh, now there's 2 wolves I gotta watch out for. Oh dear. Haha! You can't catch me! This is like from Bugs Bunny and Tweety Show as an arcade game. I love it. Oh. Ooh, very tricky. Come and catch me! I'm gonna get him right on my behind. Hee 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 hee. Oh. Oh, I might have just messed it up for myself. Oh, no! Alright, let's try it again. Hee 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 hee. Come and get me. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Don't mess with the Roadrunner. Don't mess with Nancy Drew.
Cool. An old token. Or something.
Let's see. Ooh. Dry Creek, $1.50. Or $1.50. Alright. What's this? Oh yes! Charlena Purcell. Highly successful romantic novelist Charlena Purcell will be touring the Southwest this summer. A meticulous, tireless researcher, Miss Purcell knows more about what went on in the 19th century Arizona than do most historians. Invite her to speak in front of your favorite organization and hear firsthand how she puts together her wonderfully detailed, emotionally rich works of fiction. Well, we're just going to have to give her a call. Charlena Purcell. We have her book. Signed copy, too. 917-555-76-7962. Fabulous. Okay, we'll give her a call for sure. Neato. Neato. There's our friend.
What a beautiful horse.
Aww. Cute. Did we see everything we can see? We can see, and all that we could see. Yeah. Alright, let's talk to Mary.
Hi, can I help you?
My name is Nancy Drew.
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm staying at Shadow Ranch.
I'm Mary Yazzie. I heard what happened last night. Tough break for the Raleighs. Getting that place going has been a real struggle for them.
So you know the Raleighs?
Their property line starts where the back of this store ends. We've talked many times.
Oh. Huh. Oh, yes, I have something for you.
Here, I have something for you. Bet wanted me to give you this.
Great. I want to buy a small piece of property from them. It must be their response.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Bad news?
They rejected my offer. Well, I guess that's that. But as long as you're here, look around. All the jewelry you see, all the rugs, the beadwork, the pottery, they were all made by local artists, including yours truly. So if you want to know something,
cool.
Especially if you want to know how much something is, just ask.
All right. Oh, yeah, that picture of you and the horsie.
Is that you riding that beautiful Palomino in the picture over there?
That's my horse Banner. I train him myself.
Aww.
You train horses?
Just on the side. Someday I'd like to do it professionally, but it would take money to get started, and money is one thing I'm not very good at making.
Well, wonder if you ever trained a horse to run by the ranch in the middle of the night as a phantom horse.
Is that old trunk over there the one you bought from the Raleighs?
Yeah, they didn't want much for it, so I took it off their hands. Problem is, I still don't know what's in it because I can't figure out how to open it.
I might know how.
Have you asked the Raleighs about it?
They were no help, although they did offer to buy it back from me. I just told them to keep looking for a way to get it open.
I'm sure
Are there
I'll
many
figure it
petroglyphs
out.
around here?
If you take the trail to Cougar Bend, there are hundreds. A lot of them were probably made by the Anasazi. They lived in the area until about 700 years ago, when they just suddenly picked up and left.
Interesting. Oh, yeah, the
I
token.
won something that looks like a token when I played that game over there. What is it?
They actually used those for something back in the 1880s, but I don't know what.
Oh, interesting. Shoot,
It was great talking to you.
Come in again.
Absolutely, Mary Yazzie. I mean, I am a little sus because she wanted to buy some property, and a small piece of property at that. Maybe a small piece of property she thinks the treasure might be buried. Right. Oh, good. Charlena's number's in there. And also the picture of her with that horse, and she says she trains horses. That also is a little sus. Trail stuff. Well, we're going to go back to Shadow Ranch for now, because the episode we're at our peak for now. But we've got a lot more to check out by the looks of it. And I'm real excited about that. Alright, folks. Well, thank you so very much for watching and tuning in once again for another fabulous episode of Nancy Drew and the Secret of Shadow Ranch. Now, if you've got any observations or any leads or just your perception on how we're making out so far, and you have some ideas or information that I might have missed, you know what to do. Definitely make sure to leave your comments below, and we'll discuss. We'll break it down further and mention it in the next episode. Definitely go over it. Alright, folks. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, Clue Crew. You guys are the best. Thank you for all your help, support, and love. The pleasure is all mine. I'm so happy we can share this experience. Mutual love and admiration for Nancy Drew. All things Nancy Drew here on TravyJsSpace. Alright, folks. Toodles for now. Ta-ta. Ciao. Till next time, guys. Howdy, folks. Did you like that video? Well, then why don't you go ahead and give that thumbs up a smackaroo. Don't want to miss out on the next episode? Give the subscribe button some love, and make sure to turn your notifications on. That way I can give you a bell ring, let you know dinner is served. Still need more to chew on? Take a bite of my new YouTube Instagram account at TravyJsSpace to keep up to date with the channel's inner workings and news of upcoming projects and episodes. Thanks for watching. See you next time.